I have a problem with this question.
How so?
Well, design is such a vague term, and the role of the designer sounds so exclusive.
I know what you mean. And designers can be architects, product designers, web designers, service designers. What can we say unites them?
What about this? Many designers have been moving away from focusing on content to focusing on frameworks, leaving the content open for others to fill. Can't we use this to work with social innovation?
Framework sounds very restrictive.
Well, frameworks is just one word. We could also say platform, structure, systems, parameters, strategies, methods. The list goes on, and you might prefer a different word depending on the context.
So frameworks are not necessarily limiting. They can also be uniting and open new possibilities for collaboration. Well-designed frameworks can guide people towards better results.
Okay, but let's ground this. A good definition of social innovation is a novel solution to a social problem that is more effective, efficient, sustainable, or just than current solutions. Frameworks are so abstract. How can this new design tendency play a part?
Well, I can give you an example. Refugees Welcome is a service similar to Airbnb that connects refugees to people who are willing to provide housing for them. This is something many people may have been thinking about, but by designing this service and explaining how it works in simple steps through a website, the people behind the idea have created a platform where people interested to engage can connect and reach out on a larger scale. The framework does all the admin, leaving the people involved to do what they do best, being human.
So designer creates a framework that can aid others in the desire to support positive change.
But you can't always create new frameworks. Can we work with existing ones too?
Sure. Take Petra, for example, who created Solvatten, a product that delivers clean and hot water. She had a lot of trouble fitting into existing frameworks since hot water was not seen as fundamental human right. Thanks to public recognition of her brilliant product, she managed to hack into the existing frameworks and get it out there. But this took time.
Yes, or Hilary Cottam, a social entrepreneur who has won design awards for her work. She saw a problem with current social services and, through focusing on interpersonal relationships, she adapted the framework to better suit the needs of the people.
Oh, and then we have Better Shelter, who created temporary houses for refugee camps. They worked cleverly within a challenging frameworks, and their end result was due to their skill of jamming within this complex situation.
Making the best out of bad situation, just jamming inside the framework. Jamming inside the framework. Turning the challenges into inspiration, just jamming inside the framework.
These social innovations are successful through the skill of working with existing frameworks.
So, knowing the power of frameworks, we can learn how to best jam with, hack, adapt, or even design new ones.
And if we do it really well, we can help open up these frameworks so that everyone can have the maximum potential to create social innovations or support positive change.